First up, how's Carl?
Well, we're not sure. He's going to need an image on it, so we'll wait until we get to Calgary, and then he'll go and have it checked out, and hopefully it's not too serious.
Total accident, obviously?
Yeah, more or less, yeah. I mean, it's a drill we've done 15 times this year, and unfortunately, he was slipping going in, and so was Rosie, and they both crashed into the boards.
Commissary, get back in anyway, do you think, Ron, or how would you play that?
Well, I mean, if that's too early to tell, but if Gunnar can't play, obviously Colm will be going in for him.
You said Saturday night that you needed to do something to get Tim Connolly going, and today you've changed your lines a little bit.
Yeah, change the lines and get him. Grabo's been playing exceptionally well, I think, and this is kind of to get both Cooley and Timmy going a little bit, a different look. Timmy going over to the wing, take some of the responsibility defensively away from him and get him thinking about playing with a couple of guys who've been pretty successful this year, and hopefully he can, get out of his little mini slump here. And the same for Cooley.
Tim seemed to have pretty good chemistry with Clark early at points this year.
Yeah, he has, and they go out as a power play unit anyway, so they played together. And having two centers on the ice isn't a bad thing either in terms of taking faceoffs when Grabo gets kicked out. I mean, Cooley does pretty good, but Timmy Connolly, I'd be more confident going in to take the faceoff there anyway.
Have you decided on who's going to start tomorrow?
No, I haven't.
Basics, getting back to what you need to do, shots on net, dirty areas of the ice, rebounds, and go from there?
Yeah, we haven't been picking up rebounds, and for that matter, we haven't been getting very many deflection opportunities, and today it was getting our D to look for sticks in front of the net and getting the spacing that we need in the offensive zone. We needed to work on our forecheck, which wasn't very good the other night, and our gap control for our D with a couple of drills, and getting our goalies to see some shots from different areas, as well as us pounding the puck on the net, which sometimes we overlook shooting to make a prettier play. Today it was try and get the puck at the net, take your shot when you get inside the dangerous scoring area instead of looking for a better play.
Ron, is it tougher to sit out guys like Colby and Mike who wear letters for your team? I mean,
oh yeah, sure it is. But our guys understand it's a meritocracy. Who's ever playing best is going to be in the lineup.
It's no secret that James Reimer hasn't played as well this year as he played last year for you. Do you scratch your head and wonder why, or do you look for a solution?
No, well, he works hard in practice, but this happens, unfortunately, a lot of times the goalie's in their second year. It's a lot harder, and you're caught between. It's just not the other teams have figured the goalie out. The goalie, he's been a victim of that injury that he had earlier in the year when he was playing well, and you've seen the same thing happen for a while there with Ryan Miller as well. They have trouble coming back after that type of injury where you've been banged or crashed into in the crease, and it's in a little bit in fits and starts, but we believe he can get the job done.
It's kind of a two-way street though, because as his numbers have gone up, the goal scoring support in front of him has also gone down, and I think people overlook that. Is that?
Well, that's hand in hand. When teams' goaltenders are struggling, often the offense goes with it because you're worried about a soft goal and you're playing a little more careful to have your offense clicking. It's usually you're taking and making risky plays up the ice in order to get a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-2, or having the defenseman hang around the blue line a little bit longer. But if they're worried about what's going on behind them, they get a little tentative, and I mean that's the way it always seems to work.
Is there a way to get him?
He's just got to work hard in practice, and that's what he does, is focus and practice, and that's the only thing you can do.
You're talking about the adjustment from injury for Reimer, Ron. Is the same thing going on with Colby, do you think, having missed two large chunks?
Well, he's missed a ton, and so he's behind in all aspects of his game, and just want to give him a little bit of a break for both he and John Michael, they miss a long time and come in, and we had 5 games in 8 nights, I think, that they played in, and it was tough on them physically.
What kind of, sorry, go ahead.
Is the Calgary game a good test in the sense that both teams right now are essentially approaching these games as playoff type games?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've been approaching these games like playoff games for 2 months, and it didn't go our way the last couple of games, so we'll bounce back. That's the mentality that we've had.
The resilient mentality of Amika Kiprasov, what put him together so well to make him succeed for such a long time?
Well, he's a very athletic goalie, and he needed to play a lot when we had him. I first had him in San Jose. We had three number 1 goalies, and they were all battling. And he seems to be like Vesa. They needed to know they were the number 1 goalie, and it's hard to get everybody quality ice time. That team, we decided to keep Nabokov as the number 1 goalie, and he's had a great career as well. He's played great this year, and Kipper needed to go somewhere in order to get that kind of ice time, and he's had a brilliant career himself in Calgary. He's got, does he have 300 wins now?
301.
Yeah, 301, and hopefully he has 301 after tomorrow too. But he's a good goalie, very athletic, and he's a fun guy to be around too. He's got a great dry sense of humor. He's really funny.
Good timing to get on the road right now after 3 losses, tough one at home. Just kind of
not necessarily. We've been on the road a lot recently, but we've just got. Doesn't matter where we play. We've got to bring our game and play up to our potential.